Hey everyone, welcome back to GregTech New Horizons episode number 28. It's very dark, let's go to sleep first of all. Where's my bed? There we go, bed right here. Let's sleep. Bright and early morning, let's get the bed in our inventory. Okay, there we go. I wanted to attend to the quest called More Charcoal while I'm crafting the stuff for the wiretap quest, which is the raw rubber. That is, by the way, taking quite a while. So, I need more charcoal for the steel furnace over there, the brick blast furnace, and this is a quest that will allow that, I think. So let's get all of the materials. I'm not too sure if I can make steel plates more efficiently now that I have a forge hammer right here. A steam forge hammer. Let's see if that makes one steel plate. No. Okay. Then let's maybe not put in the second one since I don't know what it's going to do. Well, I guess that's better than nothing, right? 3 for 2? I'll do that. I can only do it once though. Is it that fast? No. Okay, I just thought it was. Oh, but that was pretty decent. Where's the progress bar on this then? No idea. We'll need one more steel though. Man, the resin is coming back really quickly. Let's get all of that again. I actually had some steel in here. I was about to say let's look at the blast furnace for another half minute again, but sadly we will have to pass on that and just put in the steel in our forge hammer, and then we should be good enough to make a steel rotor. There we go. One of the components, and all of my tools on the ground. If this crafting recipe doesn't complete and update the quest that I have in mind right now, I'm going to have to wait another 10 minutes just because this flint and steel has lost a little bit of durability. So please, quest updated, yay! No, please, come on. Okay, I have the bronze plates on me. Like, they are right here. It doesn't like that. Okay, let's craft some bronze plate and wait another 10 minutes. Make those 10 minutes 30 minutes since we'll need 4 more steel than I expected. At least we're making progress on the rubber front. I think I should actually have enough in my inventory, right? Maybe I can't count, but 2 stacks, almost 2 stacks, should be over 120. It might just want the sulfur as well. You know, the speed of this forge hammer actually isn't too bad, I would say. If you automated that, will definitely be an alternative to using an actual hammer. Oh no, we are out of steam. I fell down. Let me get the steam going again. I don't know what happens if I run out of steam. Oh no, I'm full of creosote. Oh my goodness. I have too much stuff. Yes, that's the reason why I complain. Okay, let's drop everything we were doing. It's not worth it. We are not at a point where we should pursue the quests I'm trying to pursue. This brick thing is just way too slow. We need more of these because if I have to wait for steel every single time, I'm just staying AFK. That's not a sufficient option. Our power supply out here has filled up with creosote that I'm not willing to just dispose of. So I'll have to build a tank right here to get this going. Before this doesn't work, we can't do anything anyways. So we have to get that figured out, have to get a second blast furnace, and also this storage situation right here. This is terrible. This is beyond terrible. I need to sort this out, sort my chests, and maybe even rebuild the interior, since it's not really what it once was. I possess this really bad quality of doing what I think before I actually plan it. So I was about to tear everything down, and then see what I was going to build. How about I figure that out first? So I've done a little bit of planning, and we're going to have a second chimney right here for the second blast furnace. So I'll have to plan that in. It's going to be at the same height of this blast furnace, and then the chimney will extend a little bit higher. Okay, last few blocks. Let's check if I did everything correctly. Can I catch the ladder again? Yes, I can, without taking damage this time even. How does that look? I think that's pretty cool. I could have probably extended a little bit further, but I'm pretty good with that. I'm very satisfied that I built the top structure correctly, so I'm not going to change it. Oh, but I'm going to rip that down. Big question. If I have a fluid pipe right here, the small bronze fluid pipe, can you please go? Thank you. And have this going into a basin, is it going to do anything? Seemingly not. Okay, then I can't automate the class like I wanted it to. Okay, then the redstone clock, and I believe we can actually do that. We have the red alloy plates, we should be able to make wooden gears. clock with gold, okay. Redstone comparator with pressure plates, with iron screws, and nether quartz we found in the nether. So we should be able to do that, but I currently need more lava anyways. That is perfect. If I had another blast furnace, it would go right here, but I don't. While we are renovating, I also want to upgrade our storage situation heavily, so we are going to need a lot of wood. I don't know if this is going to be a little bit too nice for the base. Oh no, my wrench is gone. Well, whatever. We're making some carpenter's blocks right now, and do I actually need the screwdriver? I only have my file. There's the rest of those, and let's now screw it all together. I got iron screws, so we would get more for our buck. And where's the screwdriver? They look so similar, and I can't even... Oh, that's good. I was about to say I can't even craft everything with the durability of my screwdriver, but that is good enough. Now I just need a bunch of chests. I believe that I was able to auto-complete the chest recipe, right? That is pretty decent. Before I make all of those framed drawers, though, I think there is a certain table that I need. Yeah, one of those 500. There we go. I think that's it. The framing table. If I can't do that, it would be pretty dumb to make the frame drawers, but that seems pretty doable. I better be able to make this thing with spruce fences, because I don't have a screwdriver. Everything is falling apart. Okay, crisis averted. We got a screwdriver once again. And let's see if the crisis is actually over, because I'm missing one block. No, I put away the screws. Crisis is not over. Cut, cut. What a terrible recipe. I put that in correctly, right? Nope. Okay, it doesn't work anyways. Well, that sucks. You are not making this day better with your sounds. Please go. Screw you, oak fences. Get it? Because they have screws? I know, I'm a comedian. Deep inside me. I just had the oak trimming, the spruce trimming, somewhere in my inventory, and I have to put it in a chest. And I completely lost the chest where I put it in. Has to be somewhere, right? Found it! It's in the corner right here. Why it is there, I have no idea, but let's try to craft the thing finally. You better work now. Okay, there we go. Framing table. Perfect. Then where to place it? In a non-permanent spot. Up there. Now let's just get some more of these carpenter's blocks and some of the framing drawers. Wow, that is a minuscule amount of those. Wow, 5. Great. I guess it's back to wood cutting. I actually want to test something, because what? Oh, I didn't even see that. Can I climb up these, and if I hit them, will they play? Nope. Nope. Okay. Because with scaffolds of Industrial Craft 2, you could climb them, and you could stack them, but these are no scaffolds, I just realized. Whoopsie, they just look like some. Forget what I did there. I think that's not how I want them to look. Trying to figure out what each block does. And I can't really tell. I wanted to have this as a background block. That's like the surrounding block. Okay, that's terrible. Let me figure this out. That might be the configuration that I might want. Can I have a better view of that? That's pretty gray. Wow, I only get 8. You used to get 32. That's a ripoff. Okay, then I actually have an excuse for not using these already. So, which would look best? Well, guess what? I made the wrong ones. I actually wanted these, and I believe these have some more modern textures. I'll just have to find them. You know, I think just having one of these is pretty much perfect. So, let's get all of these. Should have probably just gotten one and placed it down first and see how it looks in the world. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's get the rest of those going and make some more of these. Now that we have all the materials required to make a change, let's actually do the... Wait a second. Why are you... Oh my goodness, I'm out of charcoal here as well. Okay. We gotta break everything down and then build it up again now that we have all the materials and a plan as well. Somewhat of a plan, at least. I think I did something good. Let's go inside here. It's looking a lot cleaner without the wood now, but I like it, I think. Also, we need to clean up the chests, obviously, and there's going to be furnaces right here all along because I need a lot of furnaces. Another brick furnace over there, and maybe I might edit this up there. Now it's just up to tearing this thing down here and to removing all of the drawers and putting back the items in the good drawers as well as the chests. Something down there is killing me. Oh, it's the smeltery. Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. I just realized that the smeltery is probably killing me even though I removed a lot of the blocks. Yeah. I also have some rainbow curry. Incredible. I'll be able to heal without dying. Time to go through the chests, and this feature really helps being able to double click right here and search for the blocks I need. Not if that happens. But I'm going to sort out the ores into some of these drawers actually, and do the same with some other items that I have a lot of as well. Well, slight change of plans. We're actually not going to store the ores. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but there are so many types of iron and it's not very useful having them as an ore if I want to craft with an ingot. So I'm going to process all of my ores and store them as an ingot. Or maybe I'm not because we don't have any steam. Let's maybe do something about that first. I think a great idea to establish how many materials I need is not do the math myself, but rather go ahead with this and just use the math they did for me. So I need 30 of those, 2 of those, and 2 of those. That's not quite the math I wanted, but that seems pretty simple to math anyways. So 60 plates, 60 screws. Did I do that right? I'll see you in a second. We're breaching into uncharted territory. We're going to use another chunk to build our tank in, and I want to have it up in the air, at least a little bit, so we can have it on stilts. And there we go. That's working. Perfect. Now we just need to lay some pipes, and I don't know how to lay. Let's get rid of this. I don't know quite how I want to lay them out, but probably far in the back. Let's move the tank. I don't like it here. Let's see if the pipes actually work like that, because I have a feeling that they might not. Yes, I thought so. How do I extract this creosote oil? Maybe from the bottom? Could that work? Maybe. Actually wanted to test this in a test world, but the test world crashed. So I don't know if that's going to happen again, but it takes like 15 minutes to launch my mod pack, so I'm not going to test it there again. Does this work? How to use these? How do I get the liquid out of these freaking coke ovens? Well, I learned 2 things today. First of all, ouch, why? Haven't learned that. If we click right here with a plate. Oh, look at that. I can do GregTech. Yes. Okay, figured out how that works. And that is just going to have water now, please. No. Can I get that out there? I haven't learned that. Maybe if I very fast. It's full. Ouch. Okay. I don't think we can get it out of here. Does this work? First thing I should have tested. No, it doesn't work. Okay. I can work with this, I think. Let's break that. Get the liquids out of there. Place it back again, and no water. Perfect. Okay. Bad news though, that won't work. We need pumps, and I believe those require electricity. Electric pump. Yeah, can't do that. Where can I put all the liquids? How do I transport all of the liquids? This is a better question, isn't it? Anyways, I think, anyways isn't a word. I'm aware. Don't put that in the comments. I'm looking for stuff to transport my liquids. There has to be a way, right? Please? Automation tier 2, maybe? You want better automation than using pipes to craft component link with redstone dust on the ground. Redstone needs to be adjacent to the faucet to activate the crafting. What? Activate the crafting process? What? Just to be thorough, since in the automation quest it mentions a large pipe specifically for the smeltery to automate that, figured that out as well. But no, that just doesn't work. Oh my goodness, why? I'm very unsatisfied with the mod right now. Very unsatisfied. I should have really played GregTech New Horizons with another player so I could make him do this job that I'm doing right now for the past 15 minutes, and I'm not even done. Well, I guess these pipes are no longer necessary, which is somewhat nice since they were just floating around, but I think I could have made that work. but it's also kinda nice to actually have a purpose for having it lifted up, because then the water or the liquids can flow down. Oh, and I gotta get rid of that. And start up the ovens again. Now that this is working again, let's put in some charcoal into here. We really need some steam. Now that we have some steam, we can finally process all of our ores. Besides the vanadium magnetite. Did I say it right this time? I believe so. Well, I spent the last few hours just processing everything that I can process. So we have a lot of iron now, have a lot of redstone. Most of our ores and dusts are processed into their mostly final forms, and now it's time to sort all of the chests. So I might just put some more chests in this area. This is where all the chests will go, or I might move all of the chests out of there and then sort it separately. Okay, I think the best way to go about this is have chests out here. I luckily have some chests left over, and then just mine all of these, put this stuff into the outside chests, and then start sorting. Also, since I spent all of that time processing materials, we don't have too many steel troubles anymore, since that took a very long time. Wow, there's a weird bunch of apples there. I think they're up there in a block or something. Yeah, got them. Okay, let's place down the first chest. This is going to be the ore chest. Does it have any items? No, that was a visual glitch. All of the ores and my ingots are going to go in here. Okay, forget about that. That was way too ambitious. Let's put all of the ores into somewhere else. Wire wrap, quest updated. Where's my quest book? It's probably in one of these chests. Building a sorting system, and there's complete disorganization. Where is it? There. Step 1 complete, I guess, and now just to craft some rubber bars. How do I actually craft them? I've never looked into that. Rubber bar. Oh, there are a lot of them. This one, though. Let me look through 100 recipes and find the one that I can do. Alloy smelter, raw rubber dust, and sulfur dust. Let's maybe get that going right away, and then we might complete the quest by the end of the episode. All done and sorted. Now I just need to find a category for the next chest. What could that be, besides random items? Plant chest. And it's full. So, let's throw out those trees that I will definitely not need, and maybe even put the cotton stuff into a drawer. Great job! I sorted my bed away into a chest I don't know where, because there's no spot where it should be. But all of the chests, there we go. Why did I put it in there? Doesn't make any sense. I just ate a cosmic meatball. That must have been made on the moon, where Sweden is, right? Sweden's on the moon. I got that right. I think so. Okay, I've done some sorting right here, and now everything is sorted. There are no signs. It's everything in my head. I know where everything is, at least most of the time, and that is good enough. Also placed in all of these drawers. We need a few more, but yeah, too lazy to craft them right now. I have an idea for lighting. Does this give me glowstone? It actually does. Let's get some of that. Oh, Greg, you better don't have your dirty hands in this. Oh, light! Amazing. Is that actually as good as torches are? Let's look for BL block light. Okay, it's 13. I think torches are 15, 14. Okay. But yeah, 13, that's pretty good, I would say. Just have to see how I can implement that, because there won't be any connected textures. I mean, it's GregTech, so it's going to be dark when it's dark. But it's not that dark. Like, if you go outside, that is dark. So I'm quite happy with the lighting, I guess. If I didn't run out of steam, we should... Oh my goodness, I ran out of steam. Really? That was meant to be a joke. Oh yeah, but anyways. Yes, and it just finished. Did it? Did it really just finish? Oh my goodness, that timing. There we go. There we don't go. Are you ready? Yes, you are. Okay. Then we can choose sticky resin or a loot bag. Well, the choice pretty obvious. Let's take the loot bag and... Oh my goodness, so many more quests. Pollution, what? And low tier wires. Wired, weird. I said that correctly. I'm surprised by myself. There are so many more quests. What to do, what to do. There's actually such a thing as pollution, as you can see right here, and I'm supposed to get 64 rubber sheets. how difficult are these? If they are to this, then I probably won't be able to do it, right? How to craft. Give me another 5 hours and I'll figure it out. This is the only recipe I could find in the alloy smelter, or? Yeah, okay. So we need the molds. How difficult were these? Molten steel and a casting form. Or a forming press for which we need another mold. So I need to build up the smeltery again. Guess I'll figure out where that goes for next episode. However, for this one, why are you not running anymore? This is supposed to run at all times. Going to care about that later on. Okay, that is it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see the previous ones, they should be on the screen. Subscribe for more episodes like this. And why are my drawers empty? I don't know. Okay, now they're filled again. Goodbye.